Hey, Brooklyn Squad. What's poppin', baby? I'm gonna try to roll me some cigarettes, guys, but this machine is fucked. It's like half broke. Good morning. Good morning. I decided to come on this morning, y'all. I love y'all. Brooklyn Squad in the house. Get your asses up. Y'all see I cut my hair? Yes, yes. It's that hairstyle for me. I know I saw one person in there, but I don't know if they're still in there. That's why I haven't talked yet. It's so funny because it's like I'm really talking to myself because there's nobody in there yet. But I know I have to do the video. You guys will replay it. I'm going to start doing my videos a little bit earlier for you guys. Hi. Good morning. You see my haircut? I cut my hair off. So depressed, a bitch cut her hair off. What about that? It's the haircut for me, baby. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to start. First off, I want to say thank you for all my subscribers. Well, thank you for Impressive and Michelle and anyone else that has subscribed to my channel. I know Impressive does a lot. We're reaching out to her peoples, having them come on my channel. You know I love you, baby girl. You're amazing. It's just a wonderful thing that you can trust one of your subscribers and they call you, they check up on you. Impressive has been checking up on me when my mother was in a hospital sick until my mother's death. And I truly appreciate that, baby girl. I really, really do. I never thought that I would have a subscriber that really got love for me. And that touches me a lot. So I want to say thank you, and I'm grateful for you. Um, Domestic Violence Month has passed, right? It has passed. I totally forgot about it in the beginning that it was Domestic Violence Month. I'm not used to it really. In the beginning, I remembered when I was going through my shit, and then people said it's Domestic Violence Month in October, but then it just kind of forgot about it. But then when I went on YouTube, people were doing videos, and it really encouraged me because there's victims out there and they're doing panels and stuff. And I was like, wow, I like that. I like that. So even though Domestic Violence Month is over, it doesn't have to be over. It's not over yet. It didn't end. It don't have to be that way. Okay? It didn't end. So what I thought about was having a couple of victims, a couple of people on my YouTube channel sharing their story, do a panel. Then one of my subscribers impressed, she said, well, do a round table. I said, what's that? She said, where everybody gets to speak and share their experience on it. Because a panel would just be me talking a lot. I don't need to hear myself talk a lot. And I know you guys don't want either. So with the round table, everyone gets a chance to share their experience on their domestic violence of what they went through. And I was like, wow, you know what? I like that. I like that. See, that's the thing about having subscribers that are really connected to you and that ride with you, because they can give you some ideas that you don't even think about. And they be like, well, why don't you try it this way? Because see, it's not just my channel. Yeah, my name is on it, of course, Brooklyn Squad, my channel, yes. But I don't see it as just my channel. This is a we thing. This is why I have subscribers. This is our channel. Okay, these are our ideas. I never want to be cocky and be like, it's me, it's me, it's me. No, this is a we thing. Brooklyn Squad, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to be here right now, sharing the experience that I'm sharing. You know, having 52 subscribers, amazing. People say, why are you so happy you got 52 subscribers? You need 1,000. Because Brooklyn Squad started at 0. We started at 0. We raised up to 52 really freaking fast. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. I also want to say something before I start talking about sex, money, and power. I usually look at the comments a lot. I never abandon you guys. I always look at the comments. Since I've been really depressed and sad, I kind of slacked on it for 2 days. But I looked at it again. And there was a female, I can't remember her name, but she came on there on one of my DMX videos. That's an old video. People are still commenting to that video, guys. Just to want to let you know. I'm surprised that video didn't go viral. Okay. We have 1K, okay, views on that video. Now, Brooklyn Squad knows that I have a sleeping disorder. You guys know when I take my anxiety pill, I'm going to get drowsy and I'm going to fucking nod off and fall asleep. Brooklyn Squad also knows that I'm in recovery for multiple years. Okay? I used to do drugs. Many years ago. I've been in recovery for a lot of years now. Brooklyn Squad also never comes to my channel and they never disrespect me. They always show me love, my subscribers. Always show me love. Even when they didn't know I was in recovery, even when they probably thought I was using and I was nodding off on camera, they still didn't disrespect me. They still show me love. And that's what this channel is about. We don't do the bullshit on here. We don't pick and fight and pick arguments and put people down. That's not what Brooklyn Squad do. So there was a female that came on my DMX comment and said, "Oh yeah, you look like you could identify with him," as in saying that I was not an awful. You guys know the video with DMX when I said the truth about his fiance. and how it was a relapse and an overdose before the cops even told us, before any other people was saying anything. Brooklyn Squad was the first ones to say, yes, DMX did die of an overdose. Everybody else was saying the jab. We knew what the real truth was. I had an inside source. Okay. So with that channel, people are still looking at that video. Amazing. Great. But my thing is, don't come and bash me. Okay. Now, I don't know, I was going to say young lady. I don't know what the hell she was. But there was a woman that came on there and said, oh, yeah, you look like you could identify with DMX. How could you stick up for him after all he's done to having all these babies and not taking care of them and this and this and that? Listen, sis, like I said, okay, what I told this woman was, first of all, I do identify with DMX, and it's not because I'm looking all fucked up and high on here. It's because I do have had an addiction, and I'm in recovery. So yes, I could definitely identify with the grips of using and not being there for your kids or your family. Yes, I can identify with that because I know that it wasn't DMX. I know it was the drug. See, that's one thing where you're not in recovery. You can't come and try to tell me what I already know. What you think you know, but you really don't. You know what I'm saying? Um, yes, I will defend DMX and I will talk about him. Okay. The reason is because he suffered with an addiction, but he also had a beautiful spirituality with him. He knew who God was. Okay. He had no mistaking with that. He knew what addiction was. He had no mistaking with that. But at the end, he did make amends to his kids. He did make amends to his family. Like I told that lady. And don't come bashing me because I have a sleeping disorder. Okay, I have sleep apnea. I could doze off anywhere and pop off and go to sleep. And when I do stay up all night for days, guys, and you, Brooklyn Squad, you guys know this. But for those that don't and want to come and bash me, I do have a sleeping disorder. It's called sleep apnea. I also have an asthma. I also can't. The brain, when I don't sleep, and I'm up all night, and I come on my YouTube channel, it hits me. It's like crashing. It finally hits me, and I doze off sometimes. Sorry. Oh my God. You know, I can't help certain things. And another thing, when I do try to go to sleep, I don't have enough oxygen that's going into my brain. Okay? So before you think you come and bashing me on my channel, on our channel, just fall back. Look at my other videos. I talk about my sleep disorder. Okay? So this young lady did apologize. I keep saying a young lady. I don't know what she is. But the woman did come and apologize. Okay? Because one of my subscribers was going to eat her ass alive, child, please. Impress, you don't be playing. Impress be having my back. She was like, where she at? I love y'all. Y'all don't play, and I like that. Y'all don't let nobody come for me and disrespect me on the channel. I love that. But those that do defend me, I love it because I'm going to defend y'all. Just like when someone came in and tried to disrespect it was another video, of course, on DMX, and Impressive was saying something about it, and another woman came and called her delusional. And when I saw that comment, I said, fall back. Impressive is not delusional. She has a right to her opinion. Everyone has a right to their opinion. So you can't come on here and try to disrespect my Brooklyn Squad people or my subscribers. Not going to happen. I got love for them, and I'm going to ride with them because they ride with me. Michelle, baby, I hope you're feeling better. I know you be trying to make the video, no force on your own. Feel better, baby, because we need you. Your kids need you. I hope you went to the doctor already. I do. I really hope you did. Because she's had this jab for a while. And I'm really concerned. And I don't even have her phone number. I don't even have her email. I can only catch her when she pops up here. And I'm worried. You know, I get with the subscribers I have, you know, a few of them we talk when we do like deep talking, you know. It's been times where there was no one on this channel but me and Impressive, and we just get into deep conversations, or even on the phone we'd be calling each other, you know what I'm saying? And that's more than her being my subscriber. She's like a sister to me. She's probably like my mom. someone close that I know that when I tell impressive stuff, it don't go nowhere. And I appreciate that. And I love you. And Michelle too. It's been times that Michelle been on here with just nobody else, me and Michelle, and we get into deep conversations. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. So Michelle, I hope you're feeling better. I know you didn't want to go to the doctor, but I hope you did. Or have a doctor come to you. We love you. We can't lose you, Michelle. Your kids can't lose you. Your grandkids can't lose you. So I hope you went to the doctor to get the help you need. So you could get your ass back on Brooklyn Squad, girl. Shit. All right. Now let's get to the nitty gritty, baby. Let's talk. Let's really talk now. Well, that was real talk, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so I need another lighter. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. I smoke a lot. I just bought this lighter. Oh, all right. So, sex, money, power. I notice a lot of you like when I talk about this subject too, because it's real. Sex, money, and power. They do anything to sacrifice anyone. It don't matter who it is, the closest one to them. Money shuts people up. And I want to talk about this because if you look at my playlist, guys, I have stuff cataloged. I'm still fixing it up, but I have stuff cataloged where I have a page where it's motherhood, a page where it's addiction, a page where it's celebrity gossip, a page on sex, money, and power. So if you go through my playlist, you'll see the columns and the topics of it and everything we talked about. So in case you want to go back and look, it's in my playlist. And I'm still like fixing it up and just doing some different things. One more thing before I get into this thing I want to talk about. Yes, so Domestic Violence Month, it does not have to be over. So I'm going to have a round table. I want people to come up here, talk about what they went through, anything else that they want to talk about to client when it comes to domestic violence. I was a victim as once myself, so I do understand. Men are welcome also. Do not discriminate. We do not discriminate on Brooklyn Squad. Men are welcome. The thing with men is they go through domestic violence. Yes, they do. Well, people has violated them. But you don't really hear it a lot because it's like, oh, a man's supposed to be tough. A man's supposed to be this and that. How could they let them, how could they happen to them? It happens. And that's why men don't really talk about it because of the narrative that they're supposed to be strong and supposed to protect the queen. They're not supposed to go through that. No, it don't discriminate. Domestic violence is real. Domestic violence is here and domestic violence is everywhere. And men, children, adults, grown people, your mama's in a wheelchair, everybody, we all go through it. We all go through it. If not me, it's someone else. If it's not that person, it's that person. Unfortunately, it had to be me. Okay, as of now, I'm in a good relationship. I don't have to go through that. But with less of domestic violence is also not always putting your hands on each other. It's also with money, controlling your money, your thoughts, arguing, threatening, making you feel worthless. All of that comes in play with it. So please, I posted it on Facebook. Now I can't freaking find it. I pushed something, but it is on Facebook because at first I found it. I was reading it, tagging people to it, and then I went to push something else and I couldn't find it. But if you do find it, I posted it today on Facebook about domestic violence, and I put my email in there, okay? If you want to talk about domestic violence and you want to come on Brooklyn Squad, please email me. Okay, you leave your name. If you don't want to show your face on the round table, you don't have to. You can use an avatar or something. I get it. I understand that. Trust me, I understand. So if you don't want to show your face, that's fine. Those that see the post on Facebook, please repost it on Twitter, Instagram, and everywhere else so that people can see that we have something coming up. There's not a date and time yet. I will be getting back to you with that. But we will be soon. getting the round table talking about domestic violence. So those that want to join our table on Brooklyn Squad YouTube channel and talk about what they went through, just email me and I will definitely email you back. I wish I could push a button and erase all my emails because I got a million and it sucks that you got to do one by one. I have so much, but I will email you back. Okay. I would have put my phone number there, but I don't know. I got one of my ex partners who abused me is on Facebook. So that's why I didn't put my phone number there. But all right, so let's I'm gonna be talking more about the round table. I will be posting it on Instagram later on and everywhere else. Okay. So I appreciate it if you tag and post it too. So everyone can see it. Okay. Thank you. T.I and Tiny, what happened? What happened? Sex, money, and power. Remember, they was under investigation. Okay? Do you guys remember the case that Tiny's friend came out and said that T.I put a gun to her head and that he was having girls take a pill and then when they wake up, they ain't got no panties on or they bleeding or some other shit they can't remember. They just know that they was having fun with T.I and them, and the next thing you know, they passed out and they woke up and their clothes was off. That's called rape because they didn't, there was a consent to it. And no, I'm not saying that all of them was a consent. I'm pretty sure like some of them was like down with it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them wasn't. And what T.I and Tiny did is disgusting. We talked about a little bit of this before. This is part 3. It's disgusting. Tiny would do anything to protect her husband, T.I. Why? Because she is a victim herself. If you just look at the narrative of she has this husband, T.I, big known movie actor, rapper, advocate, whatever else. She's married to him. She once was a singer with Escape, but she's not like that popular no more like T.I is. So I'm pretty sure that he lays the ground down and she obeys him because that nigga has cheated on her multiple times and T.I is still with him. I mean, yeah, Tiny is still with T.I. T.I have cheated multiple times and Tiny's still with him. So she has her husband's back. So what I'm saying is she's most likely a victim too. But she's also the abuser because she's the one that allows him and doesn't say anything. You have this man telling people to take a pill and watch them while they swallow it. What is that? Control. That right there, that's control. That is control. You watch them swallow that pill. And then when they take the pill, they don't remember the next morning what happened. They just know that they're either bleeding down there or wet down there or something bad happened. There was one female and this is all in the games of Illuminati and sacrifice, and all of this shit plays a part of the music industry with these freaking rappers and singers and everyone else that is in the music industry. This plays a part, and not even in the music industry. We have movies too now. We have actors. We have actresses. We have a lot going on, and no one is talking about it. Well, guess what? Brooklyn Squad, we're going to start talking about this more. We're going to talk about it, and we need to get it out because people need to know what this really is. How this plays a big part. Now, when this happened, of course, T.I denies it. Of course, why wouldn't he, right? He denies it. But then Tiny's friend come forward, and she found a victim that says, yeah, he put a gun to me too. Now, Tiny's friend says T.I put a gun to her because she was defending Tiny with one of the maid people that clean your house and stuff. I guess her and Tiny's friend got into it. Well, T.I decided to stick up for the housekeeper or the other friend and put a gun to his wife's friend's head. Now, he hasn't only done it to her, but he's done it to one of the females that they encounter sex with. He's put a gun to her head. Okay. And it was the same gun. Now, there was an investigation. It was about to go big. It was about to go hard. There was plenty of females that came forward and said what T.I and Tiny did. Nelly was one of them. Nelly came and T.I ordered Nelly, the female, to have sex with Nelly. And there's much more. When people started coming forward, it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Then Tiny's friend Shakira comes and says, well, she puts flame to the fire, put it like that, without noticing that she put flame to the fire. When she implicated, she was there, and T.I and Tiny did do it. But see, what she fucked up was she implicated herself too. Then she tried to get on the internet and say, no, that's not what happened, and start crying and shit, because I bet you T.I threatened her ass. Yeah, T.I threatened Shakira, Tiny's best friend. I'm pretty sure he did. Why would she want to change the story now? And then you put yourself in the mix. So you knew what he was doing. You knew what his wife was doing to these people. And you did nothing. But fuck them too. Because you all was sleeping with them girls. One female said that she went to the doctor and her coochie was hurting. She said that night that she went and partied with T.I and Tiny. They gave her a pill. T.I was trying to put his foot in this woman's vagina. Okay? In her vagina. This is sick. When she went to the doctor, her shit was tore up. It was tore up. Now you tell me what kind of shit is that? Is that normal? Hell no, but it's a part of the Illuminati. And I'm going to talk about that another time as well. We're going to get all deep. We're going to get real deep into this shit. It is a part of Illuminati. So I think. Let me just say that because I want to do some more research on that. Tiny's best friend comes on camera. Oh, no, that's not true. No, I just, I just said that. And then when she falls out with them again, she starts to say, no, it was true. Tiny told me to say it. She did this, she did that. Girl, stop. Shakira, whatever the fuck your name is, you should be going to jail too. Okay? Then a whole bunch of victims came forward and said, yes, T.I had them take a pill, and Tiny and T.I was telling other people to force them girls to have sex with different celebrities. Now, it was all over now. It was all over the Grand. It was all over the TV. It was all over People were talking about it and everything. It was about to hit the fan. They had a lot of females coming forward. The case was about to get huge. It was about to blow up. It was about to get ugly. And it was about to definitely get real, more realer than we ever thought. Silence. Shh. Silence. Exactly. That's what it is now. Silence. We don't hear them no more. We don't hear the victims no more. We don't hear the screams, the cries, the fear no more because T.I. shut them the fuck up. Do you hear about the case anymore? No. Think about it. Think about it. They were all down to talk about it. They were all talking about it. It was going to go to court. It was already in the court's eye because they was gathering up their victims. And then what happened all of a sudden? And today I noticed, I was like, damn, I haven't heard about the T.I. thing in a while. I think it was yesterday, last night. I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? That's kind of yeah. He shut him up. He shut him up, and he shut him up real good because no one has said a freaking peanut to a will of something. No one has opened their mouth at all. No one has even said, hey, did you remember about the T.I. and Tiny, what they were doing with raping these girls, giving them pills, and then all of a sudden it's silence? No one has said that either. Everyone's talking about the R. Kelly thing or the Nicki Minaj and Jennifer's thing, which I get, that's deep too. But what happened? Why isn't bloggers or YouTubers or nobody talking about the fact that shit got silenced after those girls came forward? Huh? Why isn't nobody talking about that? Do y'all even notice that anymore? Y'all must not, because no one's fucking talking about it. T.I. uses his gun as his weapon, his shield. He uses the power of the industry. He uses Illuminati. He used his words. He put these girls in fear. He tries to put his foot in a girl's vagina. And then it was said that if T.I. gets too into it while he's doing a threesome with the girl, and if the girl looked like she's having a nice time, Tiny beats the girl up. Well, you so jealous, Tiny. Why are you even involved in this? Why? Because she's a victim herself. She's a victim herself. She might be scared. Is it wrong what she's doing? Yeah, of course it's wrong. Please, I'm not saying it's not right, wrong. It is disgusting and it is wrong. But she got to be a victim herself to allow this shit to continue and not say anything, because he might backsmack her ass or might pull a gun on her, which I'm pretty sure if he's pulling guns on her friends, he's definitely putting a gun on T.I. Tiny. I mean, he called her T.I. Her husband's T.I. He's, I mean, come on. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Come on. You're having people come in your home. You had Nelly come in and you made one of the females have sex with Nelly. And let me tell you something. This is not my first time hearing this. I heard this months ago. I think it was like a year ago. Y'all know I do my yoga, baby, okay? But I heard this like a year ago. If you heard about this, put it in the description in the comment box. Also, come and subscribe to Brooklyn Squad. Why won't you want to do it? You guys are looking at all the videos, okay? Especially the DMX. You might as well subscribe. We talk about everything here. And also hit thumbs up. Please hit the thumb, please, up, up, up. If you want to go downtown to the booty gown, we'll do that too. but hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going to come and I'm about to drop another video on that ass. Okay? When we're going to drop another video on that ass. No, for real, y'all. Come subscribe, please. We need you. We need you guys. We're trying to get to a 1,000? I think I'm almost good with my watch time. I'm going to look again. But I think I am. But come and subscribe. Hit thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you know when we're going to drop another banger. Okay? Don't be afraid. It's only a button. I'm bugging out today, y'all. What's up, y'all? Brooklyn Squad. See, now y'all gotta have to press the replay. So anyway, yeah, T.I tripping. T.I is tripping. Now, it's silence, right? Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. How it was a case to become a silent case now. Let's talk about Bill Cosby. He's out. Have you heard anything about him? That motherfucker silent like a lamb. That nigga says, shit, if I say anything, they're gonna put my ass back in the bars. I was surprised that they found Bill Clinton guilty. Now I knew he was guilty. I felt it in my heart. I saw the victims. I heard their stories. But I didn't think that he would admit to some of them. And I sure didn't think that they would find him guilty in a court of law because of all the money he has. And he's a big known in the industry. And you know sometimes money talk, bullshit walk. So I was like, they're not going to find him guilty. This is going to be another fucked up case. Well, baby, they proved me wrong. I'm pretty sure they proved some of y'all out there wrong too. Because they sure fucking said to Bill Clinton, you guilty. You go bye-bye. You go to prison time. I said, that nigga gonna die in jail. But then, all of a sudden, he's released. You let the animal back in the beast storm. You let the animal back in the street to do the same thing. I wouldn't be surprised if later on down the road, if another victim comes and says, Bill Cosby's at it again. And then they could blame the courts for the shit, okay? Because I would have a lawsuit on 100 on their asses. Okay? Okay. There's no way in hell that a big celebrity like that found guilty and more victims were still coming forward and then they let him go. Why? Now, does he have an ankle bracelet or something? I mean, like, I don't know. Does he? I mean, because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck would they release him? Okay, yeah, he's a big known star. But damn, they was there when he told his story. You know what I'm saying? And then they released him. Not enough jail time for me, Bill Cosby. He should have rotten that motherfucker under the prison. I guess Bill Cosby knew he was fucked. He was fucked. He was gonna die in that prison if he didn't make any moves to try to get out. And goddamn, he made a move to try to get out, and they released him. Damn shame. Damn shame. Sex trafficking is a big thing. I thought that sex trafficking only happens in California and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Newburgh, New York has sex trafficking as we speak. Okay? As we speak. It's right next door to me. Okay? And when I heard about it, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I lived in that city. Y'all. I said, oh my God, I used to live there. You know? Mm-mm. Sex trafficking is the number one thing that has no age limitation to it. And I truly believe that. And I didn't read that part up where it says it has no limitation of age because I seen it. I seen it. I didn't have to look it up. I seen how young little girls are being abused at age 5. Okay? Sex trafficking them, abusing them. Where's the parents at? They pay the parents off. That's what happened. And that's a shame. Because then the world wants to know why we don't trust nobody. Why is there no trust? Well, damn, look at it. How could it be trust when you're having a 5 years old little girl go out and suck cock or do something sexual with a nasty old dirty man? It's disgusting. And it's disgusting for their parents to even allow them to do the shit that they're getting paid to do. Protect your children at all times. You must do that. That's not an if, that's a must. You must protect your children at all times. Because they will be in the hands of a fucking monster. Like R. Kelly or Bill Cosby or Hillary Clinton. Yes. Yes, I said that. I did say that. You're sure right? I did. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. I did. Yes, we talked about this before. Hillary Clinton. Now, since the last time we talked about it, I don't know what's going on with that case. I'm gonna have to look it up. But for those that don't know, Hillary Clinton was charged with sex trafficking and her husband and other people. Okay? Now I know she's supposed to go on trial. And that's another thing. They start talking about the case and talking about her supposed to go on trial and outing her husband because he was a part of the deal and do it. And then all of a sudden you get silence once again. Paid off. Bill Clinton is a fucking animal. And I'm going to tell you why. Because all those years when he was married, and he's still married to the Mrs. Clinton, he was already having sex with underage kids and boys. Okay? He was already having sex. He was already abusing them. And this part is called the what? Tell me, people. Please tell me. Abuse. I see it as abuse. Abuse. Controlled. Mm. What do you think Bill Cosby's doing now? I think another victim's going to come forward. Or or victim dies from it. I don't know. It might be because we haven't heard from Bill Clinton. He ain't talking about what he wanted to eat when he get home and have fun with his wife. Who gives a fuck what you want to eat when you got home, Bill Clinton? I mean Bill Cosby. I'm sorry. Who cares, Bill Cosby? But Bill Clinton too. You have been raping and abusing all these years, and your wife has never said a fucking thing because she paid those girls off. She paid the girls to shut their fucking mouth. Remember when years ago, I think it was a secretary or something, and she came forward about Bill Clinton sexually touching her the wrong way and how she felt uncomfortable. Well, you see, she didn't continue with the court. Why? Because Mrs. Clinton shut her ass up. She got paid. And this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the industry. It don't have to be the music industry, which it is, but it's also the movie industry, the acting, how you say that word? Practice or something like that. All that stuff that has happened, and no one on the outside has said, listen, we need to call someone and they need to do an investigation, just like they did with the R. Kelly thing. The shit with Bill Cosby and anyone else touching you inappropriately when it comes to the freaking Trumps or anyone, let people know, because we have a right to voice our voice. We have a right. Don't we? But people like the Clinton want to shut us up. Please, if you want to come on my channel and discuss what you went through, please, I will definitely understand, because no one's going to do what? Yep. You know, when it comes to sex trafficking and misleading, it sucks. It really sucks. It's sad. And it's like, why can't this person be silence once again? We don't talk about it. Why? Why is there so much silence? Our voices need to be heard because of the Clintons and the Cosbys and everyone else. We deserve to be good on telling the truth. We have to do more better. We have to be more better. As I sit here and I'm thinking, and the rain is hitting the window, which I love, but the movements are different now. I'm over here dozing off, y'all. Tired still. I promise I'm gonna keep my eyes open, okay? Because you know me, I fucking dozed off and shit on this motherfucker. But I'm gonna try my best to not to doze off. But I was just thinking about like what happened with the case with Bill Clinton and the secretary and everything else. Did they get paid off too? What happened? Did they have a movie plan set up with the Illuminati? Like what is going on? Yeah, I know y'all can't tell us because y'all are sick. in circles and shit like that. But we do have a right to know. It is our bodies on who is touching us. We have a right to know if I was satisfied when I woke up, or is it when I decided to be just one person. I'm really, really, really disgusted because Hillary Clinton was about to be the president, honey. Do you remember that? Yeah. Hillary Clinton was in the lead from Trump. But see, her shit got leaked out. The conversations, when they talk about her video got leaked out, they're talking about the abuse and the sex underage that she has ordered, abused on, raped, molested, and everything else. Yes, Hillary Clinton, y'all. Yes, the president, that the person that was trying to become president, and who shut her down? Think about it. Who shut her down? The voters, because they voted for Trump. Trump was president when I woke up. I was like, oh shit. I was down for having Hillary become president before I knew what I knew. And it's because I was like, damn, we never get a female. So now we'll have a female. But when I heard what it was like, for back, mommy, wait a minute. Are we hearing the same shit? Are we here? Are we hearing what I'm hearing? Are we hearing that Hillary Clinton is does sex trafficking and abuse these young children? What ages? How disgusting! I dare you! You're pitiful. You're the spit of my freaking foot. They do anything for clout, anything. This machine is total ass, y'all, but hey, it'll be all right. When tourists comes to this New York, they expect to see happiness. They expect to be good food, good wine, good music, good people, until they see what's really going on. Who's done what and what has been done. And then you don't see much of them anymore. Because I remember going to see my mother, and she used to live on 42nd Street by the Port Authorities, right there. You could walk there. And I was walking up the stairs one time. I was about to get on the second there, plus the shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking about this damn tobacco thing. But listen, y'all, and this is what it is, because a lot of people don't want to hear the fact that, oh no, it couldn't have been Hillary. She didn't win. It couldn't have been her. Well, guess what, sis? It was her. So hit in the description box what y'all think about this video that I've done. Money talks and bullshit walks, even with fucking celebrities. Let me tell you something. They had to be paying them off for them not to continue with that case with the Cosbys. And also, they had to be at least pulling something where it comes from Pop getting smoked. And why? Well, guys, as you see, I'm getting a little sleepy. I don't want to be dozing off in front of you guys anymore. I'm trying my best. I love you guys so much to the moon and back. And please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when Jay is going to be dropping another banger for y'all. I see that one person. I'm sorry, but I've been on here for a little while now. It's been over an hour. And I am dozing off. And yeah. Wow. These videos that I do is just amazing. Peace and love.